Hello, this is Ramesh Reddy from the Teiid team. Today I'm going to show you a simple project I've been working on for the last couple of days called Infinispan JDBC. This is a JDBC driver for Infinispan cache. You probably already know that even before using Teiid, you could use Infinispan as one of the sources and access through Teiid driver issues SQL queries against it. This one is exactly the same as that. The only thing different is here I wrapped all of that into, instead of you deploying a Teiid server and finding a VDB and all that stuff, I combined all that into a simple jar that you can just use it as a JDBC driver and just connect to your Infinispan, and it should know everything from there on. I will show you a quick example. I have a server running here, a 931 final server running, and I am using a quick start example called query, a remote query, right? Which is the person and address book. I compile it, I'm running. Right now, if I look at the contents of it, I have no contents in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a person. I'm gonna call myself, and I'm at redhat.com, right? And if I do 9 again, I have my person. I'm gonna add one more person. Let's call two. Let's add Steve. And Steve's email is steve@redhat.com, right? And if I look at the contents of it again, I have it. Let's add a phone number to myself, which is number add. So I'm going to add 111 1111. Just, it doesn't matter, any something, right? So if I look at the contents again, there you go. I have all the contents there. So what I have is I have compiled this thing. It builds a Uber jar of all the things I need. Then I use the Squirrel. Oh, I don't have a Squirrel yet. So Squirrel client, SQL client. This is any generic JDBC client, right? And I define the driver for Infinispan. So I define some of the semantics, and I put in the jar file for it. There is a IO Infinispan JDBC driver for it. I create an alias connection string for it. So if I look at the thing, I selected the driver. Here is my URL, JDBC :Infinispan : localhost. This is the localhost. This is where the my Infinispan server is running. This is the host it's running under. Here is the cache name I'm trying to access, and here is the protobuf file. It is important that it is only works over the protobuf. It does not work with the library mode or a freestyle inserts. Only protobuf. If you have security enabled, user ID password there. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect to it. So here I am. I have, for simplicity's sake, I have bunch of. I should have a bunch of queries somewhere here. Let me capture all those, come back here, post it. So I'm gonna say select start from person. So whatever I inserted there, it shows up here, boom. I can insert another one. Let's say number 3. I'm gonna insert Anna. So then if I can go back to person, I should have 3 persons, right? But at the same time, if I go back to this and hit enter, I should see Anna there too, right? Okay, now good. Now how can I see the phone numbers? I can say phone number, select start from phone number. you can see number, type, and person ID. Person ID is the one how we are correlating with the person. If you want to see all the information, right, you could write select name, ID, name, email, number, type from person, left outer join a phone number on the IDs. So if I do that, I have all the information. Only Ramesh has the phone number. Everybody else, they don't have it, right? I can also insert into person ID. I want to insert into the third one. Would it be 3? So into another number. So I'm gonna no marshal register for person. I'll take a look at it what that one is. But so if I go back to that, so I can even do deletes from person where ID is equal to 1. That should delete it. That should go back. If I do select start from person, that my name is gone. You could even delete it from the phone number. I don't have any phone numbers right now. Nobody has phone numbers, so I would have to add. So simply so whatever you can add, update, insert, delete here. At the same time, when you see it here, it will reflect it. If you add it here, delete it here, it should reflect here. That means that whatever you are doing in your custom application, using proto streams, if you generated the classes, if you added, deleted, those should be exactly same as what you are doing with this driver. Vice versa. So the data format interchange is interchangeable. So just because you are using this one, doesn't mean that it's only applicable to this one. The good thing about it is, as you know, once you have a JDBC driver, you can use it with any analytics like a BI tools and so on and so forth, are a easy way to access from your application rather than generating all the Marshall classes. Thank you so much.